packing the car for the HamFest today. There's Otto packing the car.
Yep. We're gonna have to fill this whole boot with junk that we get from the HamFest. So excited.
Can't wait.
Alright, what's up YouTube? It's VK4OLB and VK4JKM with the HamTac channel. And today, we're filming our very first HamFest.
Can't wait.
Yep, it's gonna be good. Let's go.
Alright guys, we arrived at the HamFest. It's actually crazy, Otto. Look, it's over there as well.
Already got 2 tickets.
Two tickets.
The icon.
The icon. Look at this, Otto. This is actually crazy, Otto. Look at this. Alright, so far so good, Otto. So fun, looks all the stuff. It's crazy, there's 2 areas to this time.
And you always leave and you never buy enough, so you always have to buy way more than you want.
Yep. The last year was only in this hall, but now it's extended all the way up there. QSL comms.
So all the good stuff.
You think, Granddad?
This guy's named it Ariel.
Nice RFI old ones.
Yeah, no, but those are good ones.
Now I could blow all my money out on a nice yay antenna.
Either that or your missus will put you in.
Or I could just save my money and get something else. I don't know. Tempting, look at this. Small damage, I don't know. Look at that. Good scanning antenna.
Yeah.
It's going.
I'm not going to buy anything from the commercial parts because they're always out of stock.
Yeah.
Remind everybody that we currently have our first tech talk starting. All things to do with All Star. If you want to get your phone or water.
Oh, hang on, that's not a Motorola. Oh, it is a Motorola. Look at that, Isaac. Alright, we have just scattered out the area. We've got Otto here, the power supply, he's spoiled.
Yes.
I got this, alright? 10 bucks. A Vertex Standard VXD 7200.
If not, I'm going to crash.
That looks like a, oh, it could be a P25, I don't know. Looks like a DMR. It's a Vertex Standard, which is basically a Motorola. Look at the back. So similar to a Motorola. And you gave it for me at 10 bucks. Don't know how I'm going to program it, but yeah, we'll find out. Looks brand new. So good. Look at that. 10 bucks for a $2 radio.
Oh, what happened?
I just smacked my radio like twice, and a bunch of ants are coming out of it.
Out of the radio.
Out of the radio.
What?
Let's have a look. I'm opening it up. Ow, 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 ow. Yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? That's why it's 10 bucks. Okay, it isn't inside the radio. So the bargains are coming slowly. Oh, what happened to you, Otto?
Alright, so I'm a bit freaked out right now. I got this power supply, $150, and the meter, analog meter said 30 amps. But then I bought it, so okay, 30 amp power supply, $150, that's pretty good. And then I look out and it says 3 amps max across the terminals. I'm like, what?
But there is other pins that might be 30 amps, we have to find out.
Why would they have 3 amps max and a 30 amp terminal?
We'll ask later. Let's have a look. Back inside. But look at this, guys. You can make a gigahertz contact. Oh, damn. That's an attachment. No, this is what I like to see. Look at this. Look at that. Golden Jaiden center. 70 centimeters.
Like
That's
that might
an N-type.
N-type.
Normal one
Yeah.
for these.
So I tried to improve as much as I could.
Wow.
And still keep. So they're all part of the hex beam.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, so they go from there to there. These ties. These go together. This goes in here. These are all double sleeve. And then you take your cord around the top loop, you tighten it up, it goes like that.
Yep.
And then one around the middle and holds it like that. And then you put these in, and they're all tight and they're insulated, so they don't short out.
It's like an upside down umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they go like sit like that, and then when they rotate, of course, that's the front.
Yeah.
They don't rotate like a beam. They rotate, like this.
So they are directional, aren't they?
Sorry?
They are directional, aren't they?
Yeah, it's directional out of here.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I didn't think they were directional, but
Yeah.
you look into how it's done up. Yeah.
Then you come from there, you do a tie from there back up and on the hole.
That's what Lynn has at this place.
That's a nice one.
Oh, what?
It's not DMR, by the way, 225. This is analog trunking, MDT trunking.
Analog trunking.
In the VHF.
Actually, never heard of it.
Nice. Ratchet seat. Yasu, Icon, Kenwood. And they got band playing here.
Yep. All the Q codes, they'll come in handy. QRSS, very low speed. I did not know that. There's QRSS. FCH. Radio.
If you guys watched the forward driving show YouTube video, you would have seen one of these inside of the RFI. What is that? That's not a UHF CPU, isn't it? Is that?
Oh, look at that. Tate.
Oh, hang on. He's probably the nicest looking SO229 thingos I've ever seen. Look at that.
Yeah.
Massive mag.
That is an attractive mag mount. That is not coming off. Yeah.
I love the RFI game. That's what RFI is.
I need a dual band one
like 4 of
actually.
those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's a container of blanks in here, 6mm.
Kidding. No way. What?
Main area, where we were last year. Come and have a look and see what's available. There's plenty of bargains.
Well, they're all the QSL cards, I think.
Yep.
FTD.
You know what's crazy? My aircons cost twice as much as that.
It is crazy. You want to tell me? I'll ask you.
Yeah. Making videos?
Yeah, nice.
No idea. I know I was pushing this one beyond 15.
Yeah, I've got
16, I was getting 16.
Oh.
The trousers. But I've obviously drawn stuff and had a little 5-volt, 12 to 5-volt converter back from USB. But I must have
And it's like, really?
Alright, there's Granddad, our taxi, but we got so much stuff. Can't wait to unbox it at home.
Alright, so
It is after the HamFest now, so we come back home. Got all the stuff on the floor here, and Otto's to take us through his little stack here.
yeah, so this is my haul right here. Firstly, probably my favorite buy was this one. $10. I got this switch for $10.
Super nice.
Very happy. Other people were selling theirs for $65, whatever. Found it $10 in the bottom of some old bin. I'm very happy. Next, we got some connectors from one of the commercial sellers.
Yep.
Another find for $1. Now, a bunch of old variable capacitors. This one looks like it's from a vintage old radio. Looking at the knob. These sell for a lot on eBay, so I might do that with some of them. I'll keep probably that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, some 3 kilovolt capacitors. I think their capacitance is enough for NFET half wave. Just $1. It looks cool. I took it. This is a little valve. Yep. Cool decoration. Probably. I don't.
Even the box is nice though.
Yeah. Box is really nice actually. I don't know how to use valves or anything yet.
Just for display.
Yeah. Here is a little signal generator or maker generator. Marker generator.
Yep.
And I might use that as a IF for one of my homebrew projects. It just runs off a 9-volt battery. $2. Couldn't really see it at the time. It's now car mount clamp, I think.
So it goes on your bonnet and it just clamps on the side. So you have a nice antenna.
Yep. Now here is the main buy. I paid $150 for this thing. Does 30 amps apparently. 30 amps from this range here. I got freaked out when I bought it. Like I bought it a bit too fast, and I looked here. It's a 3 amp max. I was like, oh, sure, it just means those terminals. Look here, and I look at the back, do some research, talk to some guys, and it should do 25 amps continuous. And it's if you look on the bottom here, there is a QC passed label.
Which is good.
So, yep. This here, mystery buy. Could be a Kia, but it also looks like it could be a 630 meter transmitter or transceiver.
That's the only way you put a key, isn't it?
Yep, key. It's got 240 volts on it though. If there was an antenna, that'd be an antenna on off, tuning around. Yeah, but my guess actually is it's a 630 meter transmitter.
Yep.
Which is 600 kilohertz, something like that, I think.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it for me.
You've got those.
Oh yeah, of course. So I paid $38 for all these. It's
For all of it?
Yeah, for that
dang.
and these two. Yeah, I think it was $38. Ground spike, stick it in the ground, screw this on, and you put your whip on top. 5.6 meter whip.
Oh, yeah.
Good for portable HF operations.
Yep. You got ground. I'm guessing that's ground.
Yep. Ground planes. You're supposed to split it up into different wires.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'll use that ground plane. It's a ribbon cord, bit messy. I want to get an adapter so I can fit my Mad Dog coil on there. Should that let me do 40 meters on this?
Now I've got my haul, and it's I got a lot because last minute the guy was like, "Oh, just take anything on this table for free. Just give me $5 though." So, where do I start? It's not for me though.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty cool. That's a commercial Trimble. If you guys know what Trimble is, they do all the really expensive like vehicle tracking stuff. This, by the day, in my opinion, you guys ever seen that before? It's a little like a, what did you call it? Receiver? SDR?
Yeah, SDR receiver.
Super small. It does medium wave, all that stuff, all the way up to VHF.
How much did you get it for?
$5.
$5.
$5.
You kidding?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that is the steal of
Bit
the
of
day.
bargaining.
Oh.
This is an LED panel, basic, free. This free, PowerPoint free. This here is an RFI. I think it's a UHF-CB antenna, but you can cut it to different frequencies. That is a mystery. Don't know what that is. It says ground loop. What is that, Otto? It says TV or video. I don't know. This is disgusting. I got it for free. I'll pull it out. Yeah, it's got dust in it.
Yeah.
Someone's bathroom fan.
That's nasty. Oh, what is this old plug?
What DIY work?
Bro, honestly.
But this though, it's nice. That is, I think they call it an X mining radio, but I think it does DMR. It's Motorola's Vertex standard, so it's different, brands. But look at the back, literally a Motorola radio.
Yeah.
Here is probably one of my most expensive buys today. Is a bonnet mount clamp on, antenna thingo, whatever you call it. I got 2 of those. Got this one here. It's been pre-owned. Someone wired some really bad wiring. And like Otto, I got 2 of the variable capacitors here. Super nice.
Good resells.
Yep. Probably keep one of them.
Yeah.
Give it a bit of clean up though. Zip ties because it was free. Ooh, some tubes here.
Yes.
Massive tubes. Super nice. I got 2 of them. One's cracked though, but
Alright.
I shouldn't. It's gas inside. I don't know. Got 2 of those too. Basically free. And that was free. Came with the free bargain.
Yep.
That was how do you reckon that is? Like 20 meters of just 75 ohm coax.
Yep, I think so.
That, don't know where it came from, looks like a Wi-Fi transmitter one day. Power cable because it was free, and a bunch of cable here.
Yep.
Literally. Some of it's nicer, look at that. Big high gauge 12 volt wire there.
As Jaiden said.
Yeah, that's a shunt. Don't know what that is, I think it said antenna switching unit. Stepper motor, and that heatsink fan. That thing.
Yeah.
Don't know what this is, I'm pretty sure it's like a light?
Yeah, it could be a neon light.
I've got a smaller version at home. I'm pretty sure you put really high voltage to that in an arc here.
Yeah.
And it lights up like a neon, really bright, apparently.
Try that.
Yeah, but we're gonna find the transformer from that.
Oh, the ZPS driver, the induction heater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Induction heater. But that's my haul, really. That's really it.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that. That's just an SMA female.
That's
But
good.
yeah, I'm really happy with this thing. It's super
Yeah.
nice.
$5
I'll just run through
Oh.
for a second. Powering it on. Send the antenna.
We have testified on behalf of women suffering.
And you just scroll through the quick see. Look at that. Could be a good thing for you.
So cool. $5, that is great.
$5, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We use the Young card to get the discounts, but
Yeah.
that's the entire, really everything. Super happy. What do you reckon, Otto?
Very happy with today's
That's the bin there.
junk.
This is full of junk. This is not, we didn't get this at the HamFest by the way. This is my radios. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually kind of happy. I only spent how much money? $70?
Oh yeah, how much, calculate how much you spent.
I think I definitely spent only like $70 for all of this. I think the money mainly got spent on this, and that. All that there sort of came for free.
Yeah, I think I spent about $220. This thing was the bulk. I paid $150. I should have averaged them down to about $100.
Yeah. I mean, it's really nice condition by the way. It's like brand new. Anyways, yeah, good as day.
Okay, we have obviously Grant, 3, 4.
Raffles. This is Marty.
This is the new Dingo, I think.
Oh yeah. Mad dog coils.
Laser.
Dakota.